Everything we do in Kundalini Yoga, all of it, is to give us an experience of who we really are. That's it. It's the experience of your authentic soul signature that fixes loneliness, that heals the broken heart, that helps us with disease, that creates an opportunity to have happiness in our lives, to be a peacemaker, to be a lighthouse. So Kundalini Yoga is this amazing, eclectic blend of sometimes strange postures, mudras that are ancient, some that are unusual than the typical ones you'll see. Mantra that is specific and special, as it is not just Sanskrit, it is Gurumukhi, a mixture of 28 different languages under the signature of a beautiful soul, Guru Nanak. These, with breath work, create this opportunity to heal. And this summer, there is this amazing alignment, these conjunctions between Pluto and Jupiter, Neptune and Saturn, the North Node and South Node. It's a Uranus, the big players. Now, it doesn't all happen at once. It's like a ping pong. It's like dun, 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 like that, you know. But it is this orchestra of the big players, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, all coming together and creating this opportunity for awakening like none other. And this is why we do a Kundalini Solstice experience, because this is when we have the opportunity to harness this technology, to experience ourselves, who you are now. And it doesn't matter if, like, oh, Marcia, Maharaj Marcia, this is like the worst time in my life, or this is the best time in my life. It doesn't matter. Who you are now is not who you've ever been before. And even if you feel like your little soul is on the rocks a bit, let me just stand with you in this, telling you, you're not who you used to be. The energy around you isn't what it used to be. And the combination of those two is a new human. You are a new human. But I want to help you buy into that. I want to help you grab onto that. Because it is the essence of your soul signature that you came in as a child. You know, the great master Yeshua, he made a very good point. The only way we enter into Malkuta Deshmaya is as children. We need to be children to get there. And the child's signature is really the innocence of your soul. That's why, you know how some little kids, they have just amazing wisdom. They have a sense of humor that is off the charts. There is a specialness when we are still young enough to connect to the real child, and that is the soul. That part of your soul never grows up. And it is the innocence is the vibration. It's the part of us that can still believe in love. It's the part of us that knows peace is possible. The jaded, conflicted, heartbroken adult, sometimes not. But what we're activating is who we really are. So we don't only have hope, we have faith. And we don't only have faith, we trust in this God force that is coming through the plasma of the sun, dancing through this amazing cosmic signature of the planets in July, and awakening in your soul. So solstice is a bridge. It's a bridge crossing from a very dense, lots of trials and tribulations over into dream. Like Peter Pan, just think happy thoughts and you can fly. Now, it's more than that. That's why we do these meditations, is because we want to be able to heal ourselves in such a way that we can access the light of the sun, the light of our soul, and the elementals all around us to bring about this authentic signature that is just waiting to be seen. But first, we got to recognize it ourselves. And the reason this is so important, that's the part of us that it's going to be able to stand up against the powers that be with pure love. With a peace signature that is so strong, humanity links arms and stands together. That an experience of self, of who you truly are. I'm so excited for this bridge of the solstice. We're going to get together on Friday, June 19th. And how that's going to look is we are going to be able to be in the energy, the signature that is going on then, and it's going to open us up in our childlike healed self. And from that moment on, we'll be able to see more that's going on within ourselves and around us. We've been taught to notice the negative. We've been taught to notice the noise. We have been bombarded by information and chaos. This meditation is going to help you with the inner conflict and resolve the ways in which you have separated yourself from yourself and life. We're going to resolve that conflict. And we're going to amplify the aspects of the Divine Mother and Father within our own soul, because that signature is right here. What is that signature? It is the sustainer. It is the liberator. It is the infinite part of us. It is the part that is enlightened. It is the Kundalini. It is the creation energy. The one thing about the awakened human is our intense creativity. It's what makes you human and what makes you amazing, what makes you beautiful. And as that comes online, we will also access Kundalini, the destroyer. What do we want to destroy? We want to destroy ignorance and fear within ourselves and be a beacon of that freedom. And the last ingredients of the mantra is nameless and desireless. And sometimes we can get a nameless and desireless. Here's the thing we're going to really learn in the 40 days together. Being you is the thing. Thinking about you is none. You do not need to think about. Marcia doesn't need to think about Marcia. Like, am I getting my way? Are they going to like me? I don't need to think about that. I need to be me. You need to be you. It is in the being of you that you own you, that nameless and desireless. You forget about you. You don't have desire because now you're in the zone. You're in the zone of manifestation and joy, and the right things and the right love and the right opportunity and the right people are flooding into your life. Not because you overthought about it or you obsessed about it or you worried that it wasn't there. It's because you let it go. Because you are sustained, liberated, enlightened. You know you're infinite. You're actively creating and destroying fear. I love you. I know you think, you don't know me. You know what? I beg to differ. Because souls like us, we have this thing. And of course we know each other. Don't give up. Join us at the Great Divine Flow. You can do it online, or if you're not available at that time, you can get the recording. And then of course, if you live in California, Vista, California, you can come in person. But the other part of this is simply this. So delicious. For 40 days, we will be working on a specific signature called the Wake Up, Clean Up, Grow Up. Every morning, I will give you an inspirational gem and walk you through a tiny little process, 3 minutes, that's going to get you really good at targeting the junk, dissolving it, and freeing yourself, and freeing yourself, and freeing yourself. The more free you are, the more space you have for joy and love. Thank you for trusting me and playing with me. I look forward to taking this 40-day summer solstice journey with you. I'm Mahan Rajkar, and I would love to